Pisces? Hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early March 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So we're going to get right down to work, right down to business with an oracle card here, just to breeze into this reading nice and smooth. Take a little test of the energy and see what's going on with my lovely Piscean people here. So my guides and spirit team, talk to me. What do we got for Pisces? And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full reading itself. And at the very end, I'm going to pull you a bonus card with the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what type of shadows you might want to lean into this in this time, pardon me, which is always very interesting, but only take what hits. You know how that goes. Let's get this first card out here, though. And while we do, I would like to wish every single Pisces out there a very happy birthday from me to you, because we are still deep into Pisces season. So I hope you're having a good one, my friends. Let's get it going. So beautiful. We're starting this off with the Empress figure. Beautiful, abundant, luscious. It's a great way to start this reading. So before we fully dive into this, Pisces, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the March subscriber surprise towards the end. So you might want to check that out. Also, if you're active on Twitter, my handle's @KyleofCups. Please feel free to tweet me things. But into this card. Okay, enough of the intro. You see her here. She's surrounded by that beautiful nature. She has the tree of life on her back, surrounded by the animals. It's lovely. So to me, when I see this, I think of the physical, material world, abundance. I think of blessings. This has very close tie-ins with spirituality as well. This could be you needing to reconnect with nature in some kind of way, or spend some time in nature to cleanse your energy out. So I would say this is a really good way to start the reading. Even if we get some rough things within the reading itself, this bodes really well. Okay, there might be some good abundance coming your way. So let's dive into the reading. We'll see if that all connects itself. It's a very powerful divine feminine energy. But we're going to get into tarot. I'm going to get you 3 in the upright, then we'll intuitively clarify as always. So let's shuffle it up one time here for the lovely Pisces people. Please, my guides, talk to me. Now, last week's reading, it felt pretty positive. It was titled An Unexpected Gift, and it was a nice change because the weeks leading up to it, the reading was titled A Serious Warning and a Serious Issue the week before that. So there was that swordsy, serious, cut and dry type of vibe. It was nice to break that up last week. So we'll see what we have this week. You know, energy is always fluid and changing and fluctuating. But let's get 3 out here for you. What do we got for Pisces? Thank you. All right, yeah, all right. So I don't want to laugh about it, but we got the swords coming back again. This could be plan-based. We have the King of Swords right here in position number 1. Let's get 2 more. Okay. Yeah, who's planning what? Someone's planning something here. We got the King of Swords. We got the 3 of Wands. Let's get 1 more going here, though. This is very strategic, very strategy-based. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands here on the back end. And we do have a bonus card, which is like a little footnote. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And like I said, that could be a perfect tie-in with this Empress figure, because I see a close connection with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. But let's go through real quick. This is feeling pretty positive on the surface. We do have to clarify everything out, but I'll give you some of these classical archetypes before we get the juicier stuff. Position number 1, the King of Swords himself. This could represent an air sign in your life, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If it doesn't represent that, this is a strategy-based type of card. Yes, it is someone who is very determined as well, but we think of the mind, we think of strategy, someone enacting a plan when we get the King of Swords, someone who's in control of the mind. So this can also be a very serious type of energy as well, which links in with the readings we had a couple of weeks ago, but it could just be plan-based. And the reason I'm saying that once again is because as we move over, we have the 3 of Wands, which does also have undertones of planning. So someone around you might be in the midst of a plan, maybe you are. Now, the 3 of Wands is somebody who has made a manifestation and it's like right within reach, right within grasp. It is very active mentally. So your mind could be very active in this time, thinking quite a bit. But the 3 of Wands, to me, there's a ship right on the horizon. It's coming in. It's almost there, but not quite yet. Okay, so we're going to have to see what this could be about. Like I said, it has planning attached to it, but it also has manifesting. Now, right here on the back end, we have the 6 of Wands. Absolutely beautiful. This is a card of complete and total victory and triumph. Very positive. I love it. So I want to say this as well. Even though we have the Queen of Pentacles on the end, we have fire. With the wands, we have air. And I always say, yes, that could be volatile. It could be explosive in nature. So we're going to have to see what clarifies these, because we have that interesting elemental mixture. Now, explosive energy could be good in the way of motivation, but it could be rough in the way of conflict. This is feeling more positive than anything, though, especially with this triumph on the back end, or this victory. We're just going to have to dig more detail out of it. But right here, as your bonus card, like I was saying, we have the Queen of Pentacles, could represent an earth sign. We have a king, we have a queen in this reading. So it could talk about interpersonal relationships. But when I see her, she is very, very closely tied to all the things I was saying about this Empress in the beginning. The abundance, the material world, the nurturing, the loving, the caring. So there could be some blessings coming in for Pisces, regardless of what clarifies the other ones. But I want to dive deeper right now, my friends. Let's jump in and clarify. So let's get a good shuffle here for the Pisces collective, my guides. Talk to me. What do we got for Pisces? And yes, my friends, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research, rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. We're going to go in on this King of Swords, see what he could be about. So I really want to get the details on all this. Okay, and if you read cards yourself, that's why this box is here. Please feel free to play along. If there's any messages you want to give to your collective, you just drop it down below, because I don't mind. I actually encourage it, because we all learn from each other. So why is this King of Swords here? Thank you. That card like flew out of my hands. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords, which is like one of my cards of mystery. Okay, and it is something that like might not be unseen. Now, this could either be you planning something but not revealing it, or someone else around you. Like, I don't want to sound insidious in any way, but this could be sort of like a hidden or a secret plan of some kind. Now, I will say this, the rest of this spread is feeling more positive than anything, but there might be someone, just like we said, last week's reading was an unexpected gift. Maybe someone's wanting to surprise you in some kind of way, because that's an interesting vibe I'm getting here. But this is an unseen plan. So maybe there is something that you're planning or you're wanting to do that you really haven't shared with anyone at the moment, or someone around you could be doing the same. So take that for what it's worth. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody really mulling over a decision as well, with the King of Swords and the Two of Swords, because that could be a little indecisive. So if you feel like you're at a crossroads or a pressure point in life, you might have a little bit of confusion or indecisiveness. We're going to keep it moving, but those hidden, unexpected, surprising energies still reign supreme. And once again, we're still even with the fire-air combination. So let's see what's up with the Three of Wands. I mean, you don't have to tell everyone your plans all the time, Pisces. Okay, yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So we have double kings showing up here. Yeah, there might be certain aspects of your life that you really want to take full control of. I'm feeling very independent here in the center with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles, because kings are all very similar, but they're in different aspects of life. And the King of Pentacles is all about the earthly abundance. Now, for some of you, this could be an earth sign that's on your mind, or you might be on an earth sign's mind. But however, this is somebody that is really wanting to take control of a situation or take control of their life in general. That's just how I'm feeling here. Okay. And of course, it could mean other things. It bodes well that it's a pentacle under this card, because that could be a nice influx of money. This could be some good earthly abundance, which we've been getting since the Oracle card in the beginning. Okay. So we're going to keep it moving over to the Six of Wands. Then we'll do a quick little recap here. Interesting stuff, Pisces. We got a lot of things going on. Yeah, let's see what's up with that Six of Wands before we get our recap and shadow card. What's the Six of Wands here for Pisces? Thank you. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright under the Six of Wands, Pisces. Like, I don't know how many more descriptive words I can use about this. Now, this has a perfect tie-in and a perfect link into the rest of the reading, because as I was saying, I was getting big vibes of independence right in the center. The Nine of Pentacles is another card of independence of some way. So you could be thirsting for some sort of autonomy or independence. Like, this feels good to me. But it is sturdy, it is grounded, it is abundant. We have crazy energies of blessings and just things overflowing. There could be different various winds coming in for the Pisces collective in different areas of life. Specifically with all the pentacles we got showing up now too. It's like an even distribution of elements. I really like it. But this is almost stunning on the back end here. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's almost like a stunning sort of winner victory. I really like this a lot. The Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't get much better than that in tarot. I'm serious. So you just need to apply it to whatever situations in life that you're watching this for, because in the end, whatever it is that's really taken up the portion of your mind right now could turn out better than expected. Okay, like, this is just beautiful. Okay, and with the tie-ins to like the mystery and the secret plans, I don't feel like it's nefarious. Okay, but let's go through and do a quick little recap here, Pisces. Try to build out a whole picture before we get the shadow card. If you kindly look in the box, in position number 1, we have the King of Swords with the Two of Swords in the upright. Like I was saying with the King and the Three of Wands, I was getting heavy plan-based things. So if you're not planning, Spirit might want you to do so. But with the Two of Swords underneath, it was giving me double messages. Someone might be making a hidden or an unexpected plan of some kind that they don't quite want known just yet. This is an energy of surprise to me in a big way. Not saying it in a bad way, though. It could also be indecision. So someone might be like flipping back and forth with a decision or a choice or a route. But moving to the center, we have the Three of Wands with the King of Pentacles in the upright. Beautiful energy, yearning for independence, yearning for abundance. Like, this, once again, is plan-based, and I feel like it's good, especially with all these positive pentacle cards that we have grounding down this spread. So there could be very nice things coming towards you that are like right within reach. Moving to the back end, we have the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, the independence, the abundance, the beautiful. Like I said, this could be a stunning win or victory of some kind. It just felt gorgeous and beautiful to me. The energy is making me extremely happy. So whatever it is you're watching this for, Pisces, maybe you're just looking for words of encouragement, but this energy is beautiful and luscious. So let's get into the shadow card real quick. I'm going to shuffle it up one time for you, my friends, and see what we have. Yeah, and if you want to look into these further, please do, because all these cards are looking nice. The only thing that we can construe as a little dicey would be this King of Swords, Two of Swords, possibly. But with all the other positivity, it feels great to me. Let's get it going here. And as I always say, when we do the shadow card, even if it's a positive card itself, we're going to look at the shadow side of it. So let's see what we got here for Pisces. The dark underbelly, because that's what we want to do with shadow work. Thank you. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options. Very active in the mind. And it kind of links in with the reading itself. Now, the Seven of Cups is generally a beautiful card of options and paths. But if we link it to the shadow side, the darker side of this card, it is extreme indecisiveness, which we saw in the main part of the spread. So either you or someone around you is like really struggling with like making a firm decision, firm choice, firm route. But this can also be a warning from Spirit not to get stuck in your mind, not stuck in the imagination too much, because this is one of my biggest cards of daydreaming. Okay, this is like a complete cut and dry case of your mind being your own worst enemy. So I feel like that's the main portion of this week's shadow, Pisces. So beware of that. Nothing too serious. And yeah, that's what I have for you this week, my beautiful friends. Don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the March subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the February subscriber surprise, the winners will be posted in the community tab March 1st. But for the March subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Gilded Tarot Royale. It's one of my favorite decks. So if you'd like to get your name for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed. And second, let me know down in the comments what zodiac sign vibes best with you. It has to be a different one than your own, though. So drop that in the comments. You'll be entered to win. And that's it. At the end of March, going into April, I'll announce the winners. As always, my friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.